Welcome to Trying to play Styx, Master of Shadows. We're going to pick up on the trailing level. So our mission here is to follow this guard without being detected.
Don't move! I'm coming.
And hopefully we succeed this time, because the cutscenes cannot be skipped.
The world just got a little less ugly.
Fuck. Inquisitors. I must avoid these shitty spellcasters.
Go ahead and get the stream.
You're already dead. You know that.
Well, I fucked it up already.
Forward, cowards!
I hit the wrong button.
You'll be safe.
I was gonna die, I guess.
The creature's dead.
No, I went to peek around the corner, and then I was gonna get ready on invisibility, but I hit throw a weapon instead. I don't really have time to remember the controls before this starts.
Better think quick.
Yeah, well, going from Bloodborne to Styx is a little bit disorienting.
I can only imagine.
Yeah, I'll just switch to a safer item. Alright, so hopefully this is the one. And after we do this sub-objective, we still have to get all the tokens and finish the level. Now, the reason I'm doing this
The world just got a little less ugly.
isn't just because
Fuck. Inquisitors.
I'm pretty sure that
These
we have
shitty
to
spellcasters.
have this guard open the final door. Because I think only he can do it. And there's a token in there, which is why I'm doing it. So it's not just for like objective completion or on a whim. I'm pretty sure there's actually a token.
People have plenty of imagination when it comes to buying a little dignity. When do we share it out? Soon, I hope. I have debts to repay.
And if
I'll
not
go
a
and see
token,
Bohort.
then there'll be potions
First, I'm going to say
and
hello
other
to dear old
consumables.
Bertram.
I know that you get a decent reward at the end, because I did it before. I just can't remember precisely what it is.
Come on, off to work and be quick
Yes,
about
Captain.
it.
We could conceivably separate them and kill the Inquisitor, but it's not worth it.
It's okay. It was nothing. I thought I heard something. Oh, shit! Bring your pikes, boys! There's monsters to be stopped! Get away, Teds. Forward! Cowards!
I'll give me his broadsword. So that time, literally went to use item and rolled instead. One's L1, one's R1. This is what happens when you're rushing to get things done. I had to finish work and then trot back, and then quickly set the stream up, and then quickly remember how to play the game, and it's not working out. put Amber in the ready slot.
Don't move. I'm coming.
Ha ha! The world just got a little less ugly.
Fuck. Inquisitors. I must avoid these
I'm also
shitty
having supper on the
spellcasters.
side of all that.
Hello, Harold. Pickings good this week? Some interesting trinkets, yes. People have plenty of imagination when it comes to buying a little dignity. When do we share it out? Soon, I hope. I have debts to repay. I'll go and see Bohort. But first, I'm going to say hello to dear old Bertram. Ha ha ha.
Alright, so first, I might even kill this guard. Not the one we're shadowing, but this one over here.
Off to work. Be quick about it.
Hopefully they're far enough away by the time his neck breaks.
That time his neck breaks.
It's got a bit of a wind-up.
Gotta make sure he grasps it firmly.
Okay, the guard I'm shadowing saw me a bit. But it's actually good, because now he's at the back of the line. Which means I don't have to go as fast. And so there are guys up here. There's also a token over there.
Something's making a noise over there. What's going on over there? Hey, someone there? Stop! There's no way we can leave a bastard like
What's that noise?
Don't move.
Yes.
To arms! The enemy is here! Forward!
So as you can see, this level is designed in such a way that it's really hard for us to move about undetected. We should be fine over here, though. Take a swing of anger. I think the upper floor only has a couple guys.
There's probably nothing, but...
Anyone up
Walls, locks, latches, doors, gates. These humans sure like blocking each other up. All this is making me
here?
nervous.
So we're gonna have to dispose of that body
Stuffy
real quick.
smell. When was the last time I breathed some real air? It was,
So it looks like the guard
even
is
remember.
actually
goddamn
coming up here. That worked out pretty well. Welcome to the stream.
Welcome to the stream. We have 4 people. A lot of fucking people.
Glad they joined after the epic fails.
Alright.
Bohort, open up. I know you're there. I want my share, and I want it now.
Go fuck yourself. You get your share when I decide that it's time to share. And stop yelling, you'll give us away.
You filthy elf fucker. You won't get away with this.
Alright, so now I don't need the guard anymore. Should have poisoned that beforehand, but I think he swings back around.
Those knights have got to be fucking annoying.
Since I did the bind first, it let me...
I'm surprised you can't just, like, push his ass over the fucking cliff.
well, I did the bind to prevent a push, actually.
Oh, okay.
There's the kitty, there's the token. So I'm actually going to drop a hard save here now that we got the kitty. So I don't fancy going through all that again. Even though it's not particularly hard, there's just like 2 hard sections. And I was grabbing quick bite macaroni.
Monster!
Fuck me.
Grab it! You'll be sorry if I find you, you little green skin.
Like 2 seconds too early. Once he loses alert, he should go for a drink though.
Damn it, he got done in.
We can't kill the armored knight without poison. So we have to wait for him to aggro.
He's run off.
He chose not to drink that time. He might not drink now that he's alerted.
That'd be quite unfortunate for you, wouldn't it?
It's mildly annoying. Now let's go back and get the token from out here. So ideally, everyone will be facing away. Chuck Norris is looking right at us, unfortunately. No one noticed me demolish that guy, though. Is that Chuck Norris or is that a Baldy? I think it's Chuck Norris. Yeah, it's definitely Chucky.
Are you ready for troop inspection? It's coming soon.
Yeah, no problem. I threw out anything.
Just wait till they finish talking, because sometimes after NPCs talk, they change their patrol patterns.
Really?
Doesn't seem to be the case here. only one knife. I kind of want to save it for the archer. And they're not isolated. There's a ramp over there where people from below can come up.
Giant rat again? Be careful. Understood. Come on.
Classic example of Styx not grabbing a ledge. Anyway, that's why I made the hard save. This is also before the guard. Okay, now the guard is going to drink poison and die. So while we're here, and the guard is dead, let's explore around up here. I'm pretty sure we can open all the cells. It's a long way down. Oh, speaking of which, there's an interesting feature. So you see how the cells don't have a back wall?
I thought I heard something.
This guy's gonna run out and get killed. They give the prisoners the option to jump.
It looks like it's gone.
Oh my god, that's kind of fucked.
Anyway, releasing that prisoner should get rid of any alerts on me. Because the guard's got to kill. It might not strictly work, but we'll send another guy out. So I'm pretty sure one of these cells has an item. If not, well, these guys can all die, so...
Let's see where it came from.
They just won't die from jumping. What was that noise? He still doesn't quite know I'm here, apparently.
That's hilarious.
We also can't kill prisoners. None of them had anything. Oh, the cell below has a token, though. I think some of the prisoners successfully killed the guards.
At least no one's been dropping chandeliers lately, it seems.
I know, right? But, I think the prisoners can push guards into the abyss.
That's funny.
It's handy, too. Yeah, these guards got handled.
Nice.
That's civilized, at least.
So much level here. We need to activate 2 levers. And the relic is in the next area. I think if we pull this, it opens all the cells. Yeah, so we have to pick them ourselves. And that's going to eliminate some more guards, hopefully. Or at the very least, it'll reset their alert. That's what we came here for. And secret passage. Makes you wonder how that guy died. He's right beside a passage.
Right?
Just want to see.
Makes you wonder a lot of things in this game. There's like people and guards and things where no rational human being should be able to get to.
Yeah, like on balconies with no way in or out.
Right? It's like that job must suck. You have to climb up there literally every single fucking day.
Probably more than once a day.
Like, that'd be maddening.
Alright, so there's one guard patrolling here now. I'm gonna kill him. Straight up. But, now the big garrison room should be clear. I should probably dispose of this body. We've already gotten into trouble for leaving bodies out. Just fall. Good boy. While you're down there, get Daddy a beer.
Get Daddy a beer.
This guy's just forever almost alerted to me.
You can run. You won't get far.
They were some pretty useful prisoners, all things considered.
Are you ready for troop inspection? It's coming soon.
Okay, seems like the next room over
I threw out anything that looks suspect.
is still full capacity, though. Nah, it's an invisible barrier for no reason, don't worry about it. Looking for extra throwing knives. For the most part. Also, take that. How many troops are left, is the question. Looks like they got well cleared out.
Are you ready for troop inspection? It's coming soon.
Okay,
Yeah, no
there's a
problem.
couple coming back.
I threw out anything that looks suspect.
ready. There's a creature lurking around here.
There's all the guys upstairs, too. Make sure there's no other groups. Take this guy out.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Where does friend go? Over there. Seriously. Oh, he's gonna have a nice trip. How unfortunate. Alright.
You've got nowhere to go.
Oh, we've got an asshole up there. Don't climb up there, you idiot.
I want the bastard who killed him.
All right.
I'm sure I heard something.
Wanna
must
play
be
hard?
Alright, so we're gonna
somewhere,
hang out here
Aye.
until they calm down. Apparently the guards just ran really far away chasing the prisoners.
I'll get you next time.
Well, better stay careful.
I'll also take this opportunity to eat some macaroni.
That creature is really quick to find it. What was that noise?
Alright.
Come on, come to daddy. I give up.
Because Styx is a master douchebag, I had to deal with that. Only Styx will grab a fucking torch and pull himself into the fire.
You've got nowhere to go.
We're gonna try and pickpocket this guy. And then kill him.
You can't get away.
Also, that guy down there needs killing.
You can run.
He's giving us all these audio cues that we don't need.
You've got nowhere to go.
Could be a little sneaky. There's pretty nasty customers down here, actually. I appreciate that they're putting sand on every floor, though. Alright, so I definitely don't want to come in through that door. There's another one over there, too. So way down there... I think it goes too far down.
You can't get away.
I think the optimal strategy here is Drop save. What do I do with this guy? I don't really want to use a knife on him.
Scared, huh? He was round here.
They saw that, so maybe he'll step off. I can push the knight off, if this guy will just...
Well,
take
better
one
stay
step.
careful.
This is the best, worst night ever.
That rat.
He's so bad.
He probably got away.
And yet, he's got me completely stopped.
No. He's been killed.
I have knives now.
It was round here. I'll find it.
He's gonna wander off for a second. Anything worthwhile down here? Well, don't tell your friends that there's a thing. Did you activate them? I guess that prisoner knows what's good for him. Don't do it. Like, it's not like he has a lot to live for, but don't jump when freedom is right behind you. And we got a token, so it was totally worth.
Free me! I've served my sentence!
He just, like, threw up and then jumped off. We are going to have to pass to the other side eventually. Let's make sure we're finished up here first. Really low on resources though, because I was playing so badly. Let's try and play a bit better. You may be able to sneak past. that guy and get the dirty done on this guy. We'll have to bail immediately after, though. Yeah, we're out of sight, but he'll definitely hear it. Or he's actually deaf. Alright, guy's upstairs now. So we need to get upstairs too. Like, I swear you actually have to make the noises when you jump, or else it doesn't count. I think we have a better pattern now. Need Chuck Norris to be a little bit less observant.
Giant rat again? His fur smells like trouble. Damn! Something's hiding around here.
Hello?
Right?
Oh, yeah, I'm back.
Come on.
I feel like someone's kicking
It's
me.
over for him.
It's terrible.
No!
Sloppy! But it worked.
Isn't sloppy like your catchphrase for this game so far?
Shit. Got to get back in control.
This last part, like, I don't know if this is the back 9 or just like the end of the front 9, but it's been rough.
I say, how's your ass?
My ass? It's rough. Just the way your mother likes it.
Oh, shut up. You bleeding cunt.
Alright, important thing. 15 tokens, that's half of them. And we haven't gone to the other side level yet. What are the dudes down there? Remember when this room was like empty? Oh, there's a token there, so we have to figure something out. Oh my god, Styx, how'd you even get on fire? I was like over here and he got on fire. Like really badly too. Even though we just took a bunch of unnecessary damage, I'm gonna save. Because this might not work. Also, where does this go? I need more of this in my life. Alright, eliminate this guy. Then get out before they notice me, senpai.
I'm pretty sure you want the exact opposite. You want them not to notice you.
I want the bastard who killed him. Understood. Damn! It's no fun. It's getting away!
Somehow I got detected, so I'll just wait
It's
it out.
getting away!
They can't get you if you're in a corner.
It's disappeared.
Like, they need to be able to... You need to be in arm's reach,
Can't get
basically.
away.
Okay, so those two guys are synced up, and the Inquisitor is a little bit ahead of them. So as long as they don't desync too much, they should all be on the other side of the room when I do the deed. They desynced a lot. I just need to outrun the Inquisitor, though. As long as we can take him out quiet-like.
No. He's been killed. There's a body
Very
here.
unfortunate that that other guy was patrolling around right then, so I could have got the drop in the Inquisitor.
Yeah, well, could be worse, really.
Yeah, if the Inquisitor caught me, then he would have just magicked me and I would have died.
Yeah, Inquisitors are pretty fucking rough.
Impossible to lay hands on that piece of shit. Too bad.
They seem to be like hello.
That damn creature is really quick.
Well, they'll basically one-shot you. But they'll use a binding spell, like the White Zers and Bloodborne do.
White Zers. I love how that's still acceptable.
Giant rat again? No! Enough messing around. Show yourself.
Show yourself.
That was a messy one. But basically,
There's a body here.
I don't care if I loud kill the Inquisitor as long as he dies. I've separated him now.
The Inquisitors seem annoying enough that just having them dead is the most. Pardon me.
You'll get what you deserve, you bastard.
I'll get you. I don't have time for games. Show yourself.
I don't want to carry the body.
A little exercise.
I hate how kill and carry body are the same
Don't lose
button.
sight of the side of it.
No way you can leave a bastard like that wanting around games.
Dicks. And as long as they're alert, they won't go for a drink. Good opportunity for a kill coming up, though.
I thought I saw something.
Alright, Rakash.
Rakash. What's up, Rakash?
Enough
Now, let's give this guy something to kill.
One less monster!
So, now that he's killed something, he should calm the fuck down. I think he still has his weapon out, though. Anyway. Hopefully he'll go for a drink. Killing's thirsty business. Nice, beautiful poison water. I seasoned it just for you. Fuck you. That was my family-style poison water. Old Goblin recipe. Like not be such a wank stain. I'm just gonna take my token and leave. Screw you. That night. He just got yoinked, son. It's more like, what didn't he do? Anyway, there's one gate handled. Like, technically, we could just do some acrobatics across. Something like this. And then we gotta... There's another hook that you drop down to, but it's really hard because you have to kind of turn in the air, and then you jump over that other platform, and then basically climb up. What I'm going to do, though, is because this knight here won't piss off forever. Also, what's that red thing? Like floating above the torch. I'm actually gonna more or less go back to the start and take the other path. Which should let me walk to where I could have jumped to with much less risk. Oh, I found all the prisoners. It's just a man witch right here. Oh, a couple of them almost made it too. There's a lot of guys down that end. But the other mechanism, it's just a hop, skip, and a jump over there. I'm forever grateful that he didn't choose to walk on the other side of those boxes. Can't quite see if there's a token or not. Doesn't appear to be. There's an item over here. Is there a drain on the other side too? No, just a way up. We want to get up on this side. There's no hook there. I might be able to climb this.
I thought I heard something.
Oh, plague doctors. I used a vial of I used a vial of acid, but it reacted strangely.
The body like turned into nothing but polygons before it disappeared.
You'll dream of nothing but polygons. Oh, what a way to go! He hit his head like 3 times on the way down. Like he was already dead, but still.
He's gonna be stuck as a ghost now because you defiled his corpse.
Well, that's not all I did to his corpse.
You kiss your mother with that mouth?
Maybe Styx doesn't have a mother. Didn't think of that.
He would have to though, wouldn't he? Unless does it come from a fucking egg?
Goblin eggs.
That's a disturbing thought. I don't need to know about that. Old clutch of goblins.
Now we're actually going to learn about Styx's birth. Quite soon.
I feel like it's gonna be something that I can guess, like him, like a fucking elf fell into a thing of amber. Like a tragic accident.
Can't tell if that guy's asleep or not because it doesn't have the sleeping marks.
Maybe he's faking sleep.
Yeah, so tell you what, mate. Let's do a hard save.
Kill him dead.
Oh, no, he's an armored knight. He can't be killed with my knife.
See, I don't understand that though. You think Styx after so long will develop the skill to find the fucking thing underneath the visor, especially if he has him by the fucking head, and like stab him. It's not that hard.
Yeah, so he was faking sleep. There's a way around him though. It's gonna be tight, but it's doable.
It's just like fucking stab their ass. The equation's not that difficult.
There's pour acid on them when they're still alive.
No, they have acid armor. Ho.
Acid armor's a pretty good move, though, if you're making evasion luck.
Oh, God. You're fired.
Anyway, this is what we can do. He should go to light that. Oh, he doesn't have a fucking phosphorus stick, so he's not gonna go light that.
Phosphorus stick. Why are we talking about sticks?
See what you did there.
You shouldn't be talking about someone's stick of flammable material like that, really. You might insult them.
Alright, so...
It's birth effect.
Here's option 2.
Yes, I just said someone's flaming penis is birth effect.
What? Monster!
Oh, that's gonna hurt. He's in the fire.
Fire, dick, fire.
Okay, luckily, the fire no longer burns. I don't know what this does on the floor anyway. Ah, another one of these gate puzzles. Okay, I know what we're supposed to do now.
You know what you're supposed to do now?
Got that.
Supposed to
Have that.
back off!
Supposed to dick face.
I thought I heard something. Hey, is someone there or not? What was that noise? Stop! Wanna play hide and seek, eh? Fine. No, there's nothing.
Luckily, they're dumb as a post and only half as smart. I wonder what's taking him so long coming up those stairs. Alright, there's a researcher here. He's gonna be scared, but it's fine. I just killed all his protectors.
I'm about to say, please kill that scientist dead.
Swipe some amber, which will probably...
Give him dead.
I was thinking about swinging the amber right away, but I'll save it.
Kill him until he dies!
Okay, nothing up there of import. We still have 2 tokens to get? Yeah. Not a whole lot of level left.
Someone there. There's something over there. This one's for me.
Fucking archers, though.
Folking archers?
FAWKing archers. And it's not so easy as just going down there and slaying him, because I think he has backup. Kill the archers down there too. So even though I just did autosave, I'm going to do a hard save. Just in case I miss this jump. So there's the other hook you're supposed to drop to.
Don't die.
Oh shit!
Oh, I'm toast. So what I'm trying to do is I want to drop from that hook to the edge of the balcony, then pull myself up when he turns his back.
So how was the crossbow bolt to the ass?
I felt a small prick.
10 out of 10 would take it again.
Yeah. Maybe 2 or 3 more times. Okay, I actually got to the one I need to get to guarantee this. Excellent.
I'll tell you what, this game's been pretty fun.
Do tell?
I'm still playing Divinity. I like the old school D&D type games. I used to play D&D way back when. I'm trying to put together a group right now, actually.
Did you ever play the miniatures version though?
No I didn't actually.
That's the good stuff.
I never got the chance to. I played the old school, what you would expect to be D&D.
Okay, so I think we've explored every avenue here. More importantly, we took out the archer, who's being a huge dick to me. This knight may continue to be a huge dick to me. Depends what he chooses to do. There's 2 tokens though. How do we get up there? I see. Okay. I'm not going to save again right now, even though I should. Just because getting the kill on that guy in the balcony is so inconsequential. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to follow that jumping path. And that ledge up there, hopefully, is something useful, not just another way to someplace I've already been. Oh, it's definitely a way to someplace I've already been. It's right here. There's nothing on those that needs attention. So where else can we look? There was one right here. I don't think we can even get over here. Have Rakash open the gate for me. There's no way to get into those cells. Hey, what the fuck, Rakesh? Did the door not operate? Pretty sure I saw the cutscene where the door changed.
Sorry for not speaking. Honestly, I'm kind of just enjoying watching you.
That's good.
Conversation. Not at the moment, at least. I am really stoked for this great reveal you've been talking about now for like 3 weeks with me.
Well, as soon as the game will let me, I'll be happy to pop it.
I'm trying to remember the story. It's been long enough that I'm trying to remember exactly what's happened so far. Maybe you can fill me in a little bit on the basics so I can kind of refresh me.
Okay. So, Styx has been interrogated by Barryman, who is the overseer of the tower. And then Styx has been telling the tale of how he went into Barryman's secret chambers and went through his stuff and got the key.
Yeah.
So then Barryman went out to check and left his son in charge of the interrogation. And that's where we left off the interrogation sequence.
Okay. And right now you're off to meet up with that friend that in the interrogation Styx talked about, yes?
Yep.
Okay.
It's far enough to the lab, there might be something there, but probably not two somethings. You might be able to jump between these gates, but I don't know if it does anything. Let's do a hard save. And then see if I can get in between them, because that'd be a great place to hide a token.
How hard is the save?
What's going on over there? What was that noise? Stop! You'll be sorry if I find you, you little green skin.
Yeah, there wasn't anything of consequence in here, but we can get here. So I guess... I guess if you want, you could sequence break and just skip the levers by jumping into here. I don't think you make the jump from the other side, though. Alright, nothing of particular interest.
Filthy animal! You again?
Guess we have nothing better to do but to go through. I'm just going to try and isolate this crossbowman here. I know he goes
But the
down.
crossbowman doesn't want to be isolated, though. Shouldn't isolate people against their will. Not nice.
It's fine. I'm just inviting him over for a nap at my place.
Yeah,
My
if you want a hell of a nap.
My place is down there in the mist. I'll send him down as soon as I can. I really want that one crossbowman to just come down on this wooden platform. Like a good boy.
be...
Barring that, I'll just get the jump on him. Maybe you'd like to say shit, he got himself dead or something like that?
Maybe.
Maybe you just like his parents.
He's being killed!
I hate how the camera angle changes, though.
Oh! You're already dead. You know that? No!
That was shitty. We were pretty much going to have to fight them. I didn't want to do it like that. We're definitely not ready to head to the labs yet. There's a token down there. So let's make it a little bit of a safe zone here. If there's a token in that room and a token down there, then we're good. Alright, Rakash. That guy relates torches.
Let's take a close... Alright.
Looks like what we might want to do. Let's head up here. Yeah, there's a whole other area up here.
It's okay. It was nothing.
Okay, I have an idea what we're gonna do now. We got so lucky just now. I'll also take this throwing knife while I'm here. There we go. He's got no backup. Alright, well, I'm pretty sure you see what's going to happen here. Just gonna wait for the opportune moment. I think next cycle they'll both be at the table. But if we can only pick one, I want it to be the Armored Knight.
Agreed.
That'll do. Put out a couple torches while I wait for people to decide if they're going to come and check out it or not. Nothing suspicious. Just a chandelier fell on them. After I go through this, I'll probably do another level because I didn't start till like 10:45.
That makes sense.
Also, it's looking bad for having 2 tokens down here. We didn't explore the upper portion though. But that's the way out. So, you can't actually see me because the torch is out. Even though he's like a foot away from me.
What was that noise? Stop! Wait and see, my friend. I'll find you.
Come and check me out. Welcome to my parlor and all that.
No!
Welcome to the parlor. God.
Alright, so we killed them for this token. Which I'm going to do a save on, because last time I didn't save after a token. We had to backtrack, and I didn't know where it was, and it was awful.
Hey, barely did you remember to kill them back?
I killed him so hard. Alright, so I'm gonna go towards the end of the level. And hopefully there's a token right by the exit, and if not, then we have to search the level with amber eyes. I don't want to go yet, that's for sure. There's nothing there. Nothing up here.
What the hell? That's a big fucking frog. Oh, that's a lot of big fucking frogs. Oh shit. This will be fun.
So it seems that probably we're gonna go the spooky path. Oh, there's lots of ways around this level. In all likelihood, it's at the end of that first bridge with the 2 guys we didn't kill yet. We'll just bomb around and make sure. Bomb and all that. It's a corpse. The area is pretty well rated. Pretty sure it's not at the topmost side. It's not down there. Not missing any secret roof holes. Oh, one from down there. One from over here. Nothing out of the ordinary here. Not on top of a cheeky pillar. There's no pillars with tops. It's not here inside a candle. It's not under his body. Can't go that way. Not right at the start. Is it? There's a hook up here. Oh, there's a bit of level over here. Doesn't seem to have anything in it though. Not in the luggage. Well, there's an item down there. That might be something we get in the return trip. I don't think there's any way to get to it right now. Yeah, all the ways are shut. The dead keep them, etc., etc. This. Come on, just go back from whence you came. I need to check behind you. I said there's no need for that. Okay, well, like all this trouble better be worth it, like, surely. But there isn't. Where is this one token at though? Back up here. There's already a token in this room. There's already 2 tokens in this room, technically. A pretty fancy way around, but this will need help. There's nothing on the other side. Stay away from the fire because it'll totally burn you from 100 miles away. Nothing immediately here. Nothing here. It's not tucked up here. Maybe on the top floor. There. There was one down there. There are wall hooks down there. I'm gonna drop a save because this might work out badly. I'm also gonna send a rat catcher to do it.
What, to drop something?
There's wall hooks down here. So I was just seeing. No, it didn't lead to anything useful.
Someone there.
Does it Teva?
I feel like there's one like on one of these beds. Like, check the upper floor, I guess. So I'm gonna go down there. It's always the last token that's buggered through. There's nothing in this room except sadness. There's a token in that room. Not even a bed in this room. Bed there. This Chuck Norris is blocking the door, but it's fine. That just leads down to where we want to go if we do find a token. Not there. There. It's not on the crossbars. because it's not up there. Nothing suspicious under his bum, except for the fact that he is a bum. Like, basically the only place they can hide something is a cell. And this is where we found one in his hand. That guy doesn't have anything. Nothing going on there. It's not even a diving board on that one. Have to be careful because there's still a live guard over that way. Nothing. Continues to be nothing. So many kinds of nothing, the game doesn't even know what to do with itself. Do you have any insight there if you see anything that enough? You'd think on one of those part bridges there'd be something. On the rope. Nothing on the stairs.
I thought I saw something.
I can't imagine where I haven't looked yet. Under there, maybe. Good place, if any. so confused right now. Can't even think of where I haven't been. Okay, let's try and retrace where we've been. So that's the layout. We start at the elevator. There's the fire. Can't climb any of that. On top of there. So, between here and the lab. Using the start level as my point of reference. Overhangs. Can't get behind there. Nowhere to drop to. So we go to the other side. There's secret passages there. There's secret passages there. Oh. A hidden passage with fire just floating above the table for no reason. Alrighty then.
Well, that would be all the coins, at least.
Yeah, now we're on to the next stage, which is the one that everyone's been waiting for, I'm pretty sure.
Seems to be that this level was fairly uneventful. Hard, but uneventful.
Yeah, there wasn't really a lot going on. Like, this level only takes, like, 1 minute to do. If you're just doing it for completion, because all you have to do to succeed is hit those 2 levers and then leave.
So I was watching off and on, and it's just like there's no interesting deaths, there's not a lot of verticality, it's just, I don't know, it's missing something, you know?
Yeah, there's just that secret room. Also, the next level is actually laboratories, so it's still in the high security section, now that I think about it.
Oh, joy. That'll be fun.
I might just finish off Deliverance, though.
You may as well.